All right, Princess Jasmine and Miss Weisman here with Chapter 6 of The Skin I'm In. This is the last chapter before your second assignment on Google Classroom. New assignments are posted every Wednesday. So make sure that you're paying close attention, especially because this is a huge chapter for Malika and Char, and that's the first question on your assignment. Here we go, Chapter 6, The Skin I'm In by Sharon. I want to show this to you by Sharon Flake. Oh, Jazzy says hi. Those are her kisses for you. Chapter 6. One minute I'm walking down the hall watching people watching me in my new clothes. The next minute, Daphne Robinson is all up in my face ready to fight. You should be wondering, like, wait, what? At the end of chapter 5, Malika was in this great mood. She got new clothes. She wasn't happy she had to read some work out loud in class, but she was proud of herself. She kind of liked the assignment. She said nothing was ruining her day. And now immediately she's in a fight, and we don't know why. So that's what you should be wondering, readers. So it says, Daphne Robinson was all up in my face, ready to fight. She's saying she just found out I was kissing her boyfriend in the hall the other day. Worm wasn't sucking my lips off. He was kissing Charlize, I want to yell. But I don't. Bad things happen around here to people who can't keep their mouth shut. Seems like bad things are already happening to her. I keep stepping and tell Daphne she's got the wrong girl. But I ain't as cool as I seem. My fingers are starting to shake and my throat is dry as toast. Daphne's itching for a fight. I can feel it. The next thing I know, she's grabbing hold of my braids. She got them wrapped around her hands like boxing tape and is punching me upside the head with them. I am taller than Daphne, so it seems like all I have to do is reach down and slap her off me like a bug. I'm pushing her away as best I can, only every time I do it, it feels like my hair is being ripped from my scalp. Kids are yelling all around me. Beat her butt good. Ain't nobody got the right to steal your man. Teachers say to break it up and for kids to move so they can stop this thing. Char's just standing there eating a candy bar like she's at the movies. I'm eyeing her, hoping maybe she'll jump in or at least say she was the one who was kissing Worm. She digs the chocolate out from between her teeth and takes another bite of candy. All of a sudden, here comes Miss Saunders, pushing her way past everybody to where me and Daphne are fighting. I never thought I'd be so glad to see that woman, but I am. She's pushing her way through the crowd like there ain't nobody at McClinton big or bad enough to stop her. I don't know what's got into me. I ain't no fighter. Never fought one day in my life. But all of a sudden, I'm feeling strong when I see Miss Saunders headed my way. So I raise my hand in the air and give Daphne some of what she's been giving me. Next thing I know, Miss Saunders grabbing hold of my hand, telling me to cut it out. Big mistake. Now Daphne's got a chance to get in one last hit. She takes her hand, the one with Worm's dad's big basketball ring on it, and smacks me across the face. My cheek puffs up like hot cookie dough. I can feel the blood oozing down my chin. Miss Saunders shoves her hands in her suit pocket and pulls out tissues like she's got boxes of them stashed away. The principal starts breaking up the crowd, telling everyone to move along or come to his office. Next thing I know, Daphne's gathering up snot in her throat like she's summoning up demons. Before I even think about it, that big, green, slimy stuff comes flying my way, landing right on my shirt. Charlize is one of the first people to crack up. The principal, Mr. Pajoli, has got Daphne by the arm and is telling her to come to his office. Miss Saunders has got them tissues, rubbing blood and snot off me, still holding my arm like I'm going to do something dangerous. Get off me, I say, jerking my arm away. Why don't you go back where you came from? That'll be enough, Mr. Pajoli says, heading my way. What's she doing here anyway, Mr. P? I say, holding my face. She don't know what she's doing. Mr. Pajoli takes me by the elbow and tells some kid to get me to the nurse's office. He takes Daphne with him. She's mouthing off, saying if she gets suspended, I better too. Miss Saunders has her arms raised, telling people to get to class. Me? I'm just wondering when she's gonna get out of my life. So that last line is really interesting to me because a minute ago she was really happy Miss Saunders was there to stop the fight, and now it seems like she's almost blaming her for that fight. All right, so we know Malika is being teased. As we're watching her conflict develop, we see that she's really embarrassed by Miss Saunders in chapter 4, and again, she's called out in 5, although she seems slightly less embarrassed. And now here in 6, we see that Char is really affecting Malika in that there is this rumor that Malika is making out with Worm, but in reality, that was Char who was doing that. Char knows that's why she's being beaten up, but she is standing there and eating candy and watching the fight like it's a movie. She never sticks up for Malika. And personally, I kind of think that Char might have started the rumor, but who knows? And so Miss Saunders comes, breaks up the fight, but Malika is now kind of blaming Miss Saunders for that as well. So her conflict is definitely escalating and growing from being teased to now getting beaten up. And we'll have to see where it goes from here in chapter 7. Don't forget to do the assignment in Google Classrooms. Remember, if you say that you watched this video, just the simple sentence, I watched this video, you can take a full sentence off of your requirement for question number 2, which is based off chapters 4 and 5. With question number 1, which is about this chapter specifically, please make sure that you respond with text evidence to back up your answer. I look forward to reading 7, 8, 9 with you. That assignment will be posted on Wednesday in our Google Classroom. But for now, bye, bye, bye.